Alrighty, we've got ourselves another match. Let's see if we can get a hand. We did not, but, well, we're on the play at least. This hand is keepable. It is not good. We're going to throw away the wall, lead on a map, and then figure out what we're going from there. If we draw an Astrolabe, then we'll probably cycle Ash Barrens. If not, well, probably just run out Prism, playing Ash Barrens naked. What I would love is a Tron piece, but, well, maybe that's a little bit too much to ask for. Oh, well, this is pretty fine. I get to stick around for a little bit. Get to chill. I'm just gonna cycle the Mole Drifter. Could pop the map, but I really would like to get Tron at some point. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and Dignitary next turn. Assuming I survive this turn. I assume I'm going to survive this turn, but... Alright, Alright, I could have just not played the Dignitary. Tried to not have them spike a Quirion Ranger, but seems better just to play Dignitary now that I have double Flicker. It's just not a lot that goes wrong here. I do like the triple Ash Barrens draw I've had here. Alright. See what they got. What you got going on? They can play Well-Wisher this turn. Don't think they can play Huntmaster. No. Alright, that's good. I'm not going to actually Flicker here. I would love if they don't have a Quirion Ranger, but if they play Quirion Ranger, I can just Flicker then. Huntmaster's fine, don't care. Because now if they attack, I just block the Vanguard and then Flicker. Don't know anything about their hand. So it's a bummer if they have some other pump spell, because then I would be very dead. It's also a bummer if they rip their longbow, but not that much of a bummer because they don't have a priest and I've got the horror. So, probably should have cracked map first. Yeah, probably should have cracked the map first before drawing the card there, but not a huge deal. What is a huge deal is whiffing. Don't like whiffing. Ignore something of my own. Yeah, I think that's best. They're skipping their next combat, so I'm just gonna get the Dignitary up. Just pick them up. Discard the mine, play a map, and then pass the turn. Cycling Ash Barrens for a plains, and then cracking map for a tower. I can't get another Ash Barrens within anymore because, well, I'm out. So, that's fun. I probably should audio that, huh? There we go. I assume they were sandbagging the priest. And then playing a lead here. Melody, okay. But now I don't know why they sandbagged the priest, but whatever. Likely, if my opponent doesn't play a second priest here, I'm gonna have to just bounce the stupid priest during my turn. Ephemerate my horror. But I also could just be dead here. So we'll see how it goes. I should probably be doing some things with my mana rather than holding it up, but... It's kind of weird that they played Huntmaster instead of Melody, right? Oops. Yeah, no Ash Barons left to filter, so we'll just go ahead and get another tower. Hopefully we can draw a wall. Just try to lock the game up, but well. All right. Second priest is not good for me. If they play a longbow in their deck, I am likely dead. Oh, that helps. Let's play the plains. Let's go ahead and evoke Muldrifter. There's a lot of cards I would like to use my mana on. Alright, let's just ephemerate the Muldrifter. I drew that a little bit late, but, well. Next turn, if we are not dead, then we get to do stuff, but we are also very likely to be dead. They likely have found another melody or longbow, and this will be enough to kill me. Yeah. More than enough to kill me. I'm actually just going to say, well, they don't have a Quirion, do they? Oh, they have a bunch of cards in hand. Never mind. Alright. We are dead. Let's see if we can avoid that. Yeah, they had to just rip the priest, right? There's no reason not to play the priest previously. So that is an unfortunate top deck for them to have. If they had one priest, then I might have been able to fight through it, but not so lucky. Alright, get rid of this Dispel. Potentially want to keep Condescend. Alright, everybody else can stay in the board. So I gotta get 4 of these. Keep those. Something like that. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Put in a Red Blast for their first melody. Can really make their draw completely falter if you do that, and late game, if they rip a melody, you'll have a one-man answer to it rather than having to grab it. I will keep this hand. We got a turn 2 Prohibit, turn 3 Trinket Mage. Great Ranger, alright. This smells like a priest, if I had to guess. What? Okay, sure. Well, it's not a birch floor. I can tell you that. Huh. So they have no 2-drop they want to play? Sure. Sold. Go. Yeah. What hand do they keep? They kept 7, right? That's bizarre. Alright, whatever. Drawing the first anti-combat card helps a lot. Ripping Tron helps a lot. What do I care about countering? Priest. Pretty much the only thing. Alright. Got a priest. I guess if they play Birch Lore, I have to counter it too, because it's just a lot of mana. They didn't even float one, so they don't have a Dispel or Pyroblast they want to represent. Alright, next turn I go Trinket Mage Astrolabe. And then see what we draw. I don't know what hand they kept. Maybe they had a priest draw and they just didn't want to run into Condescend or wrong way. Condescend or Prohibit, but that seems unnecessarily cautious. Like, what are they hoping to win the late game? So, whatever. I got Pyroblast now, so even if they do have a second priest, I'll be able to deal with that. Here's the Birchlore. Definitely didn't have Birchlore last turn, they would have played it. There's Lead the Stampede, see what they hit. Nothing. I'm gonna go Wall, get back Prohibit, pass with Red Blast, Moment's Peace, and Prohibit up. That should be good enough. Vanguard, Sentinel, Elves. They're making half a mana. And they got Quarian Ranger, maybe they got something else to go to play. Also, why does this keep happening? Please keep scrolling. That will lock the game up, presumably. Maybe they have something I'm not anticipating, but I get to Prohibit Longbow. I get to, well, they have to play something or else they don't get to attack. I don't even have to use the Moment's Peace. Huntmaster, sure, don't care. They have a second Huntmaster? Huh. Could have been worse for me if they had waited to play all these elves until after they had Huntmasters to play, but I think it'll be fine. Either way for them. If they swing, I'll just block an Ephemerate. Hold up Prohibit. Second Prism helps a lot. Now I can't really get choked on colored mana. I gotta go Prism Island and then do a whole lot of things all at once. Even if they force me to do stuff. Should be able to handle it. Alright, see what we hit off the Prism. I think I'm gonna play Tower. Whee! Fly in the air. Fly, my pretties, fly! Alright, we got Red Blast double Prohibit up. And we're gonna go ahead and Moment's Peace. Ditch this third plant. Don't really need that. Longbow has to get countered. Actually, I'll just do it this way. Okay. Counter. Okay, cool. Alright. They do have an attack here. Well, let's start with an Ephemerate on the wall. Get back the Prohibit. Go ahead. Moment's Peace. We'll go ahead and do some blocks, just in case they have Flaring Pain. Alright, now we can play some Mole Drifters. Ooh, no, we can do that. Let's do that. Start with a Molly B over here. If I can find another anti-combat card, I can just burn this without having to worry about Ephemerate on it. Or I can just miss horribly. Meh. Meh. I have another wall in hand. I think I'm going to go to blocks and then ephemerate. See what happens. Nothing. Nothing makes me very suspicious. So let's ensure we can beat their something if they actually do have something. We'll go ahead and get that red blast out. The flicker locks it up. We'll go ahead and get red blast. Maybe they have some sort of dispel shenanigans or something. Good play planes, and then swing for a bunch in the air. A pile in the air. Alright, so I tap here and here. Alright, they're done. I could have flickered my wall and wall to get back peace in the flicker, and then held up a whole bunch of things. Just the melody, huh? Just the red blast was real good there. First things first, we'll swap out the red blast for pyroblast. Just keep them on their toes. We can cut Condescend for sure. So they're on the melody version. It's been a while since I played against that. Maybe I do want both horrors. Maybe. Yeah, let's just get the horror. Could want Pulse as well, but I think we'll settle for this. Their draw that game was real awkward. I assume they were sandbagging the priest, otherwise their hand was not a keep. But, well. So step 6. Our hand is bad, but keepable. We've got the answer to longbow, and we've got anti-combat cards. Yeah, we're likely going to die if they can destroy our prism, but can't keep hands, or can't mulligan hands just to try to find the nuts. They put the Wellbusher back in, huh? Cool. I got both horrors, right? Excellent. Alright. Wellbusher does nothing. Excellent. It is a 2-mana 1/1 elf, which is actually pretty good in this matchup. And in their deck. So that helps a little bit. See what they do. I don't know if I'm supposed to piece yet, but we'll find out in a second. There we go. Second Rangers. We got a lead or a second Huntmaster. Okay, that's not gonna be great for me. Hopefully they miss on Melody. For a turn at least. If I take 6... okay, there we go. Now they're all red highlighted. So if I Moments Peace here, 6, 9, 12, 13, I'm not forced to Moments Peace next turn. So, we'll just do that. That is not the land we were looking for, but, you know, we got time. Probably going to take a chunk of damage this turn. Just to hold stuff up. They find it. They found the Melody. Christ. No? They found another Huntmaster. Well, I'm super dead if they have Melody. So that's cool. I didn't even want to win this game anyway. Yeah, I'll go to 5. I've got the Pulse already for the longbow. So I'm going to Teachings, grab myself a Pyroblast to counter a Melody, if that is what's coming. Bam. Really hoping for a Tron land, but that'll be fine later. Can I win this game if they have one relevant card? Yes, because I can just play Moment's Peace and then flicker to play another color spell. Alright, good enough. I'm gonna pass. I'm just gonna play the Moment's Peace out of my hand. If they have Relic, then that sucks, but... Oh. Yep. Presumably that was their draw for the turn. Yeah, gain as much as you want. Alright, let us go ahead and flicker. Try to draw ourselves a land, tower, or plant. Did they actually have a counterspell? They have a Pyroblast? Oh, okay. Jeez. Yeah, I couldn't really beat that one. I could beat the Melody, could beat Longbow, but, well, they had the Harsh Sustenance. Yeah, we had no plants, or no, power plants or towers in the top quarter of our deck. Not really going to do much there. If we had jammed all of the Moment's Pieces, they were one creature away from just killing us with Harsh Sustenance anyway, so not a big deal. They just raw drew the Sustenance, and we were unable to do anything about that because we did not have the mana to counteract them. So we are 3-4. We have been massacred this tournament, but, you know, we are already qualified for the format championships, so, bunch of losses, not a huge deal. We did get ranched against Tribe. My draws did not function there, but our other 3 losses were 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, and our wins were 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. So, with slightly different draws, maybe those matches could have been wins. But instead, we are 3-4, and we are dead. Presumably, we are not going to be able to get in the top 64, but, well, we'll find out in a little bit. But that'll take a while. For now, thanks for watching, and hopefully, in the future, when we keep 2 landers, we can draw our 3rd land, and if we keep a hand with no colored mana, hopefully we won't have to draw our 17th card before we find a single colored mana. That would be nice.